But let me promote the stream and everything. Let me do my streak so I don't forget about them. But this is a key game for some reason. I don't know why it's a key game, but... Okay, I probably should be playing so that's gonna get me more views. Cause okay, I'm trying to lock in on streaming again, but I'm just gonna do what I like, chat. You know, I'm gonna do what I like more. You know. Y'all don't like it, you don't gotta like it. You know. Bucket. I need to fix my posture too, though, so I gotta sit straight up.
Now Golden State's starting five. That court pair will be Curry and Podziemski. The forward spots will be Butler and Green.
Hey.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's Curry. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 50 points a game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP left side. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 7 points.
Come on, boys.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside Green. Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one goes in. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sport.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And yes, it's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Josh needs to lock up Steph, though. I'm lucky.
Down low. Golden State moving the ball around.
They're favoring Steph right now. Draymond, no way.
Off target from outside. Bulls have gotten all 5 of their shots.
Yeah, and at least we had one. You know, I could have just took that risk missing it, but
And is right there.
And he's got his first chance.
I took the better option.
And he buried a bunch of shots
Even though he missed the free throw.
in that last game.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky you missed that one.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Now, Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. MP kicks to Giddey. 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball.
Now, Podziemski. Back to Curry. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. MP outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. Smith against Horford. To the inside. Here's Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And again, it's the Bulls for 2.
This is as good as it gets for the first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Steve Kerr tries the ball top.
And they're resting me early because we're cooking. Oh, we're up 42-18. Hell yeah. This is crazy.
Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
They've got Jalen Smith. Dosunmu is out there with MP. Then it's Josh Giddey.
Bucket.
In at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young
Easy bucket.
players come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every
Let me guard Steph. I got him.
Thanks a lot, Allie. On its way from Curry for 2.
Maybe I don't.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hasn't already been said?
L1.
The bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Bulls making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Yeah, at this point, we're shocked if Steph even misses one of those.
Here's MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Melton. And here is Curry. Horford with the screen on MP. 6 to shoot. And another 3.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
The shot by Curry, no good. Chicago leading by 23. MP. And then Smith with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he shows you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A putback, offensive rebound. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. They get a hand on it. MP, that's for 2.
That's the shit we like.
Oh, with the clock running down.
And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Bulls. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Horford at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry's shot is off. The Bulls shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Podziemski. Drills the three-pointer. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent court vision there from Green. Someone who can see things develop before they actually happen.
And it counts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Let me pause this real quick. I need to find something. I don't know where it went. Here it is. Hold on, chat. Yeah, but my computer needs to load. There we go. Okay. I gotta go see my messages with my mom to log in because I need the password. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, boys. Look, I haven't streamed 2K in so long, so I don't really expect to get much viewers because Loki is also not that popular of a game in my chat. It's okay though. Matter of fact, while we're waiting, let's post my YouTube shorts. I believe we're locked in now.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before.
Alright, let me lock back in, boys.
Up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Buzelis, his athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulled in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuned into.
And that one, good. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, this ain't good.
An injury here, that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. Podziemski finds Curry. Horford with a screen on MP. With the teardrop. Horford the pass to Green. That's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't run.
There's the triple. 2 minutes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Three-pointer, Butler. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughing stock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Back to you guys."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 17 now.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Three-pointer. And the Warriors, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's MP. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Podziemski, covered by MP. Right side, Green. Back to Podziemski. Off target from three-point range. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was...
MP comes in for Williams. Then for the Warriors, Al Horford. He's checked in for Quentin Post. And it's Draymond Green in for DeAnthony Melton. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Anthony Simons out there with Jones. Then it's MP. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jang in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Butler. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got his first basket.
Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
MP, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Trying to get open is Jang. MP, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green from past the arc. Rebound by Chang.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Curry against MP. Outside Curry. And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. A court win tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
You know, this game could really...
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star.
Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate you all, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Oh, the game is going to let you know.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks.
Yo, what's up, Eli? My fault, bro. I was on the phone, bro. Eli, I'm looking playing 2K. Wait, Eli, what time do you gotta get off? We lost to Charlotte twice by 3. Damn. Like in 2 hours? Alright, bet. I had to go shower in 1. In 1? Oh, in 1 hour, Eli? Shit, low-key. After I play one more game of 2K, you wanna play some Rocket League? I'm also live in RO right now. Oh, hell yeah, bro. You're live right now, Eli? After this 2K game, Eli, you want to play Rocket League with me?
Crazy for you guys.
Those kicks, MP.
Yes, sir. Alright, bet. Eli, guess what? I hit Diamond 3, but then I dropped back down to Diamond 2, Div 4. Like, we peaked Diamond 3 now, Eli. Isn't that crazy? Sure, why not? Bet. We gotta play some Comp 2s, Eli. I peaked Diamond 3. Dude, I say Diamond 4. I'm gonna say Diamond 3. I peaked Diamond 3. Eli, do you like 2K or nah?
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports.
Eli, I'm trying to get to 1,000 watch hours by Valentine's Day. We need 200 more, bro. It's gonna be a grind. Nah, not really. Damn. Damn, I didn't even mean to call for that pass.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt.
Why does it want me to get 10 dunks?
And it's Oubre in at the 3.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
So it's Chicago now. Following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia.
Damn.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Dosunmu. Edgecombe, no good. MP scanning the floor. Here's Collins.
There's been custom tourneys in P6 viewers are pretty good for my first stream. Hell yeah, Eli, you should be on Twitch or YouTube.
A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throws good from Collins.
I know comments like no live chatters.
Now here's Maxey.
Damn.
Consistent production from him. Averaging around 27
YouTube?
points a game.
Hell yeah, bro.
Embiid finds Maxey.
Well, you know, if I'm ever not in the mood to go live and you're live, bro, I'll for sure tune in, bro.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun.
Damn, I gotta make those, dude.
Exciting player, RJ.
I'm playing horrible this game.
He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-foot shot on the way. The Bulls with another miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the shot goes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Off target from the
Mother crapper, bro.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to George. They double team George. The kick out to Maxey. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
So when are you coming on, like in how many minutes? Probably like 10 minutes, Eli.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first
10,
quarter.
15 minutes.
And MP with a basket. On the
There we go, first bucket.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
I bet.
Maxey against MP. Maxey passes to Embiid. Ooh, good.
Damn, where's our defense at?
Inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's MP. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Play like 2 more threes matches. I bet, Eli. Dude, we need to lock him. We're down by 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There we go.
I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
There we go.
If MP buries these catch and shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
1:42 left in the first. Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid high post. Stolen by Collins. To the middle. Here's MP. Nice dish. And the layup goes down. MP's got 9.
Now you have a lead. Now we're resting me. We're up by 7, Eli.
Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Okoro, the defensive effort. Bulls leading by 7. Shot from 16 and off the glass.
Yes, sir.
11 points in the game.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Embiid against Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Yabusele. Here's MP. He shoots again. MP going to work down low.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
76ers trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Three-pointer. Here's Embiid. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Embiid's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to get fighting through the screen.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Maxey, a good look. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Here's MP. Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 9. Grimes to the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Watford. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Watford's got 6 in the quarter. There's a
Damn, bro.
as much as skill. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Collins comes in for Okoro, and it's DeSumo in for Simon. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them when the other team is just handing you the ball back.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Collins with a screen on Drummond. The drive by MP. Paul George pulls down the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
From 18 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. George has got his first basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to probably...
Thought of me that would have been crazy.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Oh.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're...
All right, next up. And that is going to...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
We got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's DeSumo in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a
Bro, I'm wide open now.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 42 points, and they just couldn't stop it. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid
So when you were coming on, alright, but yeah, I will. Joel Embiid's cooking us, bro. We're gonna end up losing. Last time versus the 76ers, bro, was a close game. We ended up selling at the end.
Into the second half now. Here's MP. Collins finds MP.
Just shot in 35 minutes. Alright, but Eli.
Collins a screen to the paint. Uses the
Hey, Collins.
Collins has got 7. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. So Nick Nurse has decided to call time. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. 76ers trail by 6. George outside. Pass to Oubre. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah, you're not missing from there.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
George for three. The rebound by Yabusele.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. George with a steal.
Bruh.
Pass to Edgecombe. The kick out to Maxey. Gets the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey. Gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Jones for Chicago. And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. You look at MP, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's just one spot back from the top.
And with about half the season behind us, it's clear how much potential he has to blossom into a star.
I can only imagine what his future is going to be if he stays on this path. He's been so sensational this season. The play he has, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to George. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Another miss by Maxey.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There we go.
And now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Outside Grimes. Back to Maxey. And there's the slam. To finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
What's this give me?
Because you don't have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. It just needs to create a sliver of space.
29 seconds left in the third. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Inside. Watford outside. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limited. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
We're up 9 with 3 minutes left. We're not selling this shit. We're not selling.
Collins, he's checked in for Williams. Yabusele comes in for Okoro. Suzumu, he's checked in for Simons. And MP subbed in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Paul George, he's checked in for Watford. Oubre comes in for Edwards. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Maxey in for Spencer. So on the floor for Philadelphia, George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Outside George from deep. Rebounded by Giddey.
Pass.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't
Oh my God.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, missed on the train.
It's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
The shot is money.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Oubre.
Remaining in the game.
He launches.
Bro.
He sinks the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
MP fires. MP nailing the low three.
MP loves this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
76ers trail by 11. Here's Maxey. And no one in the vicinity.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to...
You wondering how you Eli? We're up 12, bro. A minute, like 2 minutes left in my game.
Shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 76ers running out of time. Now George. Outside Oubre. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Giddey.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a ball on this.
Damn.
Good performance for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Quick two.
Oh, net. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now it's Maxey beyond the arc. Rebounded by Giddey. Maxey against MP. And again.
Well, that was a nice shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Rebound by the 76ers. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win.
All right, Eli, game's over, bro.
Special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it. It's always
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it...
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work, Dominic.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap.
Yo, you let a crowd, bro. I had a good ass game. Suke hard, kinda, Eli, kinda. We beat the Bucks. Hey.
Kicks MP.
Where do I go for this? Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Eli, I'm getting on Rocket League right now.